Lucifer here. I've come to bring you Monkey's uncle some forbidden wisdom. Well, someone had to pick up Azazel slack as I hear he had issues with Michael on top of Mount Hermon, but this wisdom could save the future of mankind as we know it. Yes, I'm talking about the upcoming presidential elections coming this November. On the left we have Donald Trump. This man has single-handedly destroyed the securities that politicians had placed to help in times of crisis and political destabilization. The most irritating thing to most people is that he's done all this chaos with a smug, I don't give two shits grin on his face. But between you and me folks, it's obvious he has remained hardball drunk for at least 80% of his news press releases that I have seen. Donny boy, lay off the sauce. There will be plenty of time for that 3 months after you leave office the night you splatter your thoughts all over the office at exactly 3:34 AM. It's listed here on the names of the damned souls I'm to occasionally assist in retrieving and escorting to hell. Most likely your name is on here because you excel in counteracting conversational logic with logical hot air that holds no true wisdom to it, nor do you retain the level of common sense that most are given. That and I believe there is a cover-up conspiracy that has to do with your artificial hairline. Does anyone remember the mid-90s and that god-awful toupee he used to wear that looked like it was a miniature alien disguised as a toupee? I bet it was a tribble. Then on the right we have Weekend at Bernie's sandbag balls, Sanders. I'm sorry there Bernie Mac, you seem to have some positive intentions towards our country, which probably means you're a horrible politician then. However, I don't think you possess the big boy britches that is going to be needed to contend with the current legion of doom that are today's leaders of the world's superpowers as well as the healing powers, to hold this country's economic infrastructure in place as well as be capable of contending with the crisis of the issues of the pandemic and nationwide social reform. In fact, I don't see a single incumbent capable of juggling these responsibilities, and that is just what is needed to maintain us from sinking any further, let alone taking us into a forward momentum. In fact, the only one I could see filling that position successfully would of course be me. On this serious fact I make this statement. Through me the Holy Spirit made the very fabrics of space and time. It is the reason why I'm his most powerful and mightiest angel that was, or ever will be designed, made that way to harness the divine spark of creation. So juggling the issues of this nation would be a cakewalk. If there is no solution, then I simply forge one into existence. My angelic origin of sinless actions can guide me towards the better path for the greater masses, and I could perform the tasks of the presidential mantle with a selfless sense of virtue and a natural sense of duty without the need for fame, glory, or reimbursement for what I do, as long as I do not override the angelic will with my sense of free will as I was specifically designed to be capable of doing. But we've already seen the example of walking down that path now, haven't we? Also the fact that no one would dare even run over a cat while I'm in office, because my legions of demons will hunt them down in their own backyard, strip the meat from their bones, and pick their teeth with their finger bones. So this November, as you ponder who to vote for, remember these words and check that independent box, and write in Lucifer as your choice. Don't be a chump and vote for Trump. Cause that would be not only an insult to the entire human race, it would also be retarded, and you might as well vote for the devil. This has been a paid advertisement funded by those who have sold their souls for material wealth and selfish gain, and is also supported by the PC Foundation. Here at the Prophecies of Christ Foundation we seek to spread the news of what we know, and it's up to you to find out. Be human, be American, and don't be a retard by voting for Trump. Vote for the great white snake of the West. Vote for Lucifer.